They said she was poor even before she went on. It wasn't said softly to feel sorry for her, but yelled like a funny thing. In the full gym where the yearly Jefferson Middle School show was, those words went all over the seats like a sound coming back. The poor girl. Like that name was more important than her real name, harder to carry than what she wanted to do. Maya held the mic tighter, as the person talking told her it was her turn. She had been waiting, watching other kids do their acts with bright clothes, costly tools, and lots of friends yelling for them. She didn't have any of that. Her dress was from a cheap store, a light purple thing with a small rip at the bottom that she tried to fix herself. Her shoes were way too big since they used to be her older cousins. Even her guitar was saved from a sale for only 10. Its string made noise, its wood had marks, but it was hers. When she went on stage, the gym got very quiet, not like waiting for something fun, but like people were judging her. A boy up front smiled and told his friend something. Some people laughed in the first few rows. Someone said, "This will be fun to watch." Maya felt scared. She sang this song a lot in her room, where the roof leaked and the heater made noise at night. She wanted this to happen. But now, with bright lights and lots of people watching, she wanted to leave. Her teacher's words came to mind like a light. You don't need great stuff to be good. You just need to be brave. Maya played the first note. It sounded bad. Some kids laughed. Her hand shook so much she almost dropped the pick. She shut her eyes, breathed in deep, and started to sing anyway. At first, it was not good, her voice shook. But after a bit, things changed. The words flowed from her, not like a show, but like a secret. She sang of hungry nights, of seeing stars through a broken window, of wishing life would get better. Her voice got louder with each line, fuller and higher. It wasn't flawless. It was real. True. Just hers. The room got quiet. The talking stopped. People moved closer. Teachers looked at each other. Even the boy up front stopped being rude. Then it happened. In the middle of her last part, a tall man in a dark coat stood up in the back. He was alone, hands together, watching closely. Now he walked right to the stage. People whispered. Who was he? A teacher? A judge? He got to the stage as she played the last note. He didn't clap, but said, his voice soft but loud enough for all to hear, "Keep going." Maya looked surprised. What? He said, "Play it again, from the start." The crowd made sounds of surprise. No one had stopped a show like that before. The head teacher looked unsure, but let him be. Maya paused, then sang the song again. Her hands felt still. The man shut his eyes as she sang, and this time the crowd heard it in a new way. They did not hear a sad girl with a bad guitar. They heard a voice they had not heard before. When she was done, the gym went wild, not with laughs, but with clapping. Real, loud clapping. Students stood up, teachers wiped their eyes, even the boy in front clapped. The man went on stage and said something quiet to Maya. She nodded, eyes big. He turned to the crowd and said, "This young woman has a gift, and gifts like this should be helped, not made fun of." He said who he was. He was Daniel Carter, a music man from town who once looked for singers for a big TV show. He said he came tonight because he heard a girl had something special. He said she is like I used to be. I had nothing when I was young. Music helped me a lot. I think it can help her too. He looked at Maya again. Do you want to make a real recording of this song? The gym was very quiet. Maya was very surprised. I don't have any money, she said softly. You don't need any, he said. You already paid with your bravery. She felt very weak. For a second, she thought she might fall. Then she smiled, a little at first, then very big, like the bright stage lights. That night changed all that came after. In 1 month, Maya made her song at Daniel's place. He helped her put it online, where it went all over, not just their town. She was not well known right away, but she had started. More than how many people saw it, or what people offered was how she felt. She did not think of herself as just a poor girl anymore. At school, people did not talk about her like that. Kids who made fun of her now asked her for advice, for help with their music. Some said sorry. She let them off. It wasn't fair to them, but she was done holding on to their bad thoughts. The day she went to do her first show far away, she went back to that old gym. The stage looked tiny now. The wall signs looked old, but she felt strong. She took a pen and wrote on the wall where people write their names. Be strong even when they are mean to you. Years later, when Maya talked at schools, she told this story. She'd look at kids, some with new horns, some with just hope, and say, you can be great even if you're poor. You don't need nice things or great tools. You just need to be brave enough to go on. Then she'd wait, like she had waited on that stage long ago, and add, and if you see someone trying hard with just hope, don't laugh at them. Help them out. Be their Daniel Carter. You can't know who you'll help. If this made you think, if you were once the sad kid or felt unsure if you should try, don't hold back. Pass this story on. Tell them they can do it. Help those no one sees. One kind act can change someone's path. Today, be the person who helps out.